that video. If you guys knew me from like Lauryn sophomore summer, that area, like May 2015-ish, I was working out hardcore. I loved working out in my job. Never lost that like a little bit of love for working out, but I really got back to it. And I really feel like whenever I decide to record it, I do so much better. And I love sharing my tips, even though I'm not the most fit person in the world. Maybe I don't have the body that I want. Maybe you might not see my body as perfect, but whatever, it's gonna work. Anyways, if you're wondering where I got this sports bra from, it is from Marshall's. I get all my sports bras from Marshall's because they're cheap. But I wanted to share you guys some of my tips that I do to work out every day. Tip number 1 is getting a card to write on and writing all the stuff that I'm going to be doing. I go to the gym sometimes to cycle. I enjoy cycling, but it just hurts my butt a little bit. So I just started to take off on it, and the gym is very far from my house, so I can just use my treadmill at home for cardio. And what I do is I mix it up on the treadmill because I get really bored on the treadmill. So if you get bored on the treadmill, this is what I recommend. And you can turn your intervals up more than I do. I do 1 minute of running, 1 minute of box squats on the treadmill, 1 minute running again, and then 1 minute lunges. Then I take a 2-minute break, and then I do that 5 times. So that's kind of what I do. And then for like target areas, I do abs, butt, and shoulders. Because I feel like shoulders, even if you don't know it, like shoulders and back, like that kind of stuff, I meant more like back stuff, helps your like obliques and like lats, I feel. I've read a lot about that. So I still do back stuff, even though you feel like, why are you working out your back? But I work on my back a lot, actually. That's the thing that I target the most. So for butt, I guess you can say, I don't really try to focus on my butt, but I always gotta get some squats in. I do 20 squats. This is a routine that I do, so it's a day 2. And it's 20 squats, 10 lunges, 5 bridges, and 3 sets of those. And then for my abs, I do 30-second planks and 30-second side planks on each side, 2 sets of those. And then for my shoulders, I do 30-second chest presses, 30-second bench over row, 30-second chest flies, 30-second wide rows, 30-second pullovers, and 30-second shoulder presses, and I do 3 sets of those. After workout, I like these 3 things. Now mind you, I'm reading this book for class. It's a great book. If you're looking for a really good book and you're really into journalism and all that kind of stuff, A House in the Sky is great. You might be wondering why I have ice packs. You guys, ice kills fat. Every time I work out, after I work out, I like to take 2 ice packs and lay them on my abdominals, the place where I have the most fat. And that sucks some of that fat out. Now whether it works or not, you can decide, but let me tell you this little fact. Fat burns at 32 degrees. Actually like 42 degrees and under, something like that. It's not exactly 32. These have been in the freezer. Ice happens at 32 degrees. So guess what is also 32 degrees? This. Stop spending $200 on that cellulite sucker freezer. Use this. The only benefit to that cellulite sucker thing is that it has the vacuum suck. So it sucks in that fat and it gets it going. But if you just massage your body after, or even take your vacuum and vacuum your stomach, not saying that I do that, I don't. I massage my stomach after. I do this, I just sit and read or be on my phone, and I'll forget about time by that time. And this is all you have to do, is lay right here for 30 minutes to an hour, and now suck that fat right out of there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next Sunday.